I'm here now. Hi. Hello, everybody. Okay, so what is the time right now? It's about 5 minutes past 10. I wanted to actually do this on my iPad, but somehow I don't know what went wrong. I couldn't manage. And this phone of mine is not really charged well, so I'm going to hold it in my hand. Whatever. That's the wish of Master Saint Germain. So, okay, now thank you everybody that's joined in. Gratitude. Can you hear me? Somebody please say you can hear me, because I don't know whether you can hear me. You can hear me? Okay, lovely. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So now I don't want to waste much time because I want to get into the meditation and the invocation. Okay. So I will just start by telling you very briefly about the violet flames. Okay. So basically the violet flames were always there, given to mankind, ever since the beginning of time. But what happened was, because they were so powerful, they were being misused, okay, by the priests and priestesses. There was this time and this place called Atlantis. I don't know if many of you have heard of it. It was an entire civilization, a civilization where people were very, very highly evolved and advanced, okay, technologically, telepathically, every which way. But what happened was, because they were so advanced, they also got into a space of ego, okay, and they all started kind of fighting amongst themselves, power games. So the violet flame was misused, and as a result, that entire civilization ended because of this entire misuse of power, okay, and it sank under the sea. The violet flames were taken back. It was a divine dispensation given to us, and the violet flames were taken back. And now that we are at this point in time on our planet, of a time when the great shift is taking place, it has been returned as a gift, a special divine gift to mankind, for us to be able to use, to help us to move higher up the ascension ladder, so to speak. Okay. Now, because they are called flames, that doesn't mean that they burn. Okay. In fact, a lot of times people experience and feel a lot of coolness with the violet flames. Okay. And the violet flames are flames that you can use to transform and transmute, which means changing from one form to another. So it is like like you had these alchemists who would try to change lead into gold. This is something like that. Okay. So these flames at this point in time are so powerful that they can literally help you also. I do not want to pass a comment. Can you please go away? I don't know what happened there. I don't want to pass a comment, but my thingy has come up. Whatever. they are so powerful that they can actually help you to also transmute and transform karma, which is so huge in these times. You know, apart from all the blocks, the obstacles, everything that we are carrying from lifetimes, this also helps us to transmute and transform karma. Alright? Okay, and the violet flame, the color violet, you know, it's included in the 7 rays of creation, right? We know them on earth as Vibgyor, right? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And we also associate them with the colors of the chakras. So the violet is associated with the color of your crown, right? The highest, the 7th chakra. Not a chakra, but the that space, right? The crown space. So violet is very, very powerful, very, very potent in its not just in its appearance, but also in the clearing that it can do. You know, what echo is too loud, Rita? I'm sorry, there's an echo. Maybe that's my AC that you're hearing, because there's nothing else otherwise. Let me switch it off and see. Tell me if that's better, yeah? Okay, so it also helps us. The violet flame is also known as a flame of, I'm sorry, forgot to tell you, the flame of forgiveness, of mercy, of freedom. Okay? And why it's called all that? Oh yeah, there's some music playing in the background. I'm sorry, I have no choice because I had to switch to my phone, and that music is on my phone. So you're going to have to live with it for this 1 hour. Really sorry about that. Okay. So basically, it's known as all these things, and it also helps us. You know, it stimulates, because it's such a powerful flame. It helps to clear, transmute. Also, it helps to raise the vibration, because obviously the moment you are being freed of obstacles, the moment you are being freed of blocks, of conditionings, automatically you're going to be lighter, automatically you're going to be able to carry a much lighter vibration within and without yourself, right? So these are all the things that it does. And the master for the violet flame is Saint Germain, as many of you must be already aware. He has a twin flame called Lady Portia, and we are now talking about the diamond violet flames. Okay, so the violet flames have now evolved from the time that they first came upon the earth. Now they are the diamond violet flames, and when we say diamond, the diamond stands for Archangel Metatron. Okay, that color comes from Archangel Metatron, a color of purity, a color of sacredness, and a color which is very deeply cleansing, brings clarity. Okay, purification, which I already said, but laser like precision, because you know how the diamond is, right? It's faceted, you know, so it brings with it this laser like precision, and that comes from Metatron, who is an archangel of the highest order. In fact, he's more than an archangel. They say he sits at the right hand of God, you know, so he's almost like God, basically. You know, he's that powerful. Okay, so is anybody expecting anybody else to join? Sorry, what is for children, Rita? I didn't get it. I didn't get what you said, Rita, for children. Isa, did you ask me a question? You want to ask me that again? Because I'm sorry I missed that. So basically, the violet flames right now at this point in time in all our lives is super, super important for us to be using on a daily basis. Okay? Metatron for children. You mean as in what? To get pregnant? Because children normally is Archangel Gabriel. Uh, to do with, you know, pregnancy and children and Mother Mary. So, I don't understand your thing. Maybe you know something about him and children. I don't. Okay, so I think that we are all here. So basically, why not first let's just get into our invocation and meditation with the diamond violet flames. Yeah, so that once we are done, then I'll tell you how we can use them, and then probably you can also if you have queries, then we'll address them. Is that okay with everybody for us to start? So just give me a yes, one person, and that will be good enough. Superb. So we are going to begin now. So what I would like you to do, which is my standard as always, if you're seated on the floor, then that's fine. Otherwise, I would like it very much if you could sit in a way in which you can place your feet flat on the floor. Okay, your hands should be raised like this, facing the ceiling, your palms. You can keep your hands on your thighs, no problem, be at ease. Okay, if there are some of you, if because it's night and you would prefer to be lying down, I'm okay with that as well. If you fall asleep also in between the transmission, that's fine. Sometimes the energies are very powerful, they make you sleepy and they make you fall asleep, so even that is fine. But I would prefer, even if you're lying down, keep your hands by your sides with your palms raised towards the ceiling. That is what I would like, and I would also love for you to please be keep a glass of water handy. Okay? Yes, love you, Simran. Yes, you need to have water around. You always need to have water around. Okay? Water is very important. Keep if you don't have it, I'll give everybody a moment. Please get some water. Keep it with you wherever you are, because water helps to conduct energy in your bodies, you know. And second is because we're calling such powerful energies, they are actually going to be present with you in your space. So your water will also get energized. Okay, we are going to be energizing your entire home today. Okay, so please keep water handy. I'm waiting. Do that, and then we begin. So everybody get a glass of water, bottle of water, whatever works. Drink one big sip also and sit down. That will also help. And then we shall begin. Okay, because I'm not very clear how long this will take. That's why I'm in a hurry to start. These guys give us just an hour. So I'm sorry, I'm saying hello to everybody now if I didn't say hello to you. So I see Devina. Hi Devina, thank you for joining. Hi Mansi. Hi Kanupriya. Rita. My mom. Puni. Rashu. Hello, hello, hello. Once you've got your waters ready, please guys tell me. because then we shall begin. Lovely. I'm going with Simran. Simran has said she's got her water handy. Gandhali, hi. She's got her water ready. Vijaya's got water ready. Hi Vijaya. Mansi's got water ready. Lovely. So there are 4-5 of you that have got water ready. So I'm taking it as a given that everyone's got water ready. Okay? In either case, darlings, listen to me. What we're going to be doing today is going to be so powerful and so potent that all the water in your house is going to get charged. Okay? Wherever it is. So I'm ready to roll too. Okay? So now let's get into you know what, if I go out of Instagram to shut that, then what's going to happen is we are going to be losing the live thing, which is okay. We can do it again and we can have it on thing na? We can do the meditation. Does everybody want me to put off the music? Please tell me. Is it very disturbing? Because if I reduce the volume on my phone, then you won't be able to hear my voice. So if you need me to shut it, then I'm going to have to shut this and then again get out. Now somebody is saying it's all right. Somebody is saying yes, please. What do I do? It's fine. Please bear with it, guys. Okay? I'm taking it closer to me. Maybe that's what he wants, you know, Binaifa. He wants you to go through this experience with this frequency. Okay, it's adding to it. Okay, love you. Thank you for being so understanding. Now everybody is going to get into position. Close your eyes, everybody, please. Close your eyes. And we are going to begin with taking 3 deep cleansing breaths, okay? Which we are going to be breathing in through our nose and out through our mouths with sound, okay? Beginning now. We now call forth 352 levels of the diamond violet flame consciousness. We call forth the Masters, Saint Germain and Lady Portia. We call forth Metatron, Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Amethyst. We call forth Diamond Violet Dragons. We call forth the Diamond Violet Angels. We call forth the Diamond Violet Fairies. We call forth the Diamond Violet Unicorns. We call forth the Diamond Violet Dolphins. And we ask that you all come forth now and overlight this entire proceeding, creating a sacred container around all of us who are present now and all who will be listening to the replay at any time later. We ask all of our higher selves, our I Am presences, to please overlight us, all 12 higher selves of each person present and each person who will be listening to this. Now see, sense, feel and imagine a huge sphere of light coming down billions and billions of miles away, but hurtling down at speeds faster than that of light and thought, till you can see it 3 feet above your head, where your stellar gateway is. It is a ball of violet fire, brilliant, and within its heart burns the diamond flame. See this sphere, this ball of light coming down now into that chakra which is known as your stellar gateway. This chakra is normally not active in most people, but we are asking today that everybody's stellar gateway chakra be activated. We are asking for this dispensation from all the masters present now. Please activate everybody's stellar gateway chakra. Bring this beautiful light down from that gateway, down to 12 inches above your head, your soul star chakra, the keeper of all your records. See this sphere lighting up your soul star chakra. Feel the violet, feel the diamond. And now we allow this light to come into our crowns. Set the intention for your crowns to open. Open, 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 as much as is possible for you at this time. Feel this light flooding your crown. Allow it to now come into your head, into your brain, flooding your brain. Allow it to come into all neural pathways in your brain. Going from your brain into all the areas of your body, connecting to all the systems, all the organs, all the glands. Set the intention for these flames to start clearing through the neural pathways, all dis-ease, discomfort in your systems, your glands, your organs. We now let this light pass through your mental bodies, your emotional bodies, your pain bodies, and your spiritual bodies. All the neural pathways in all these bodies lighting up with the diamond violet light, clearing, cleansing, purifying. All habits, patterns, conditionings accumulated over lifetimes that are lodged in our bodies, in our organs, in our bones, our bone marrow, our blood. Allow it to be transformed back to pure, natural, divine health. Feel this. You may feel like your body is tingling. You may start feeling cool in certain places, or you may not feel anything at all. Everything is fine. We ask the diamond violet flames to clear all lower energies through all our four bodies. We ask it to clear all cords of disharmony with any other person that we may be experiencing in our lives. We now send the diamond violet flames into every cell, molecule, atom, and all the spaces in between of our bodies, blazing through our bodies. All the spaces between the cells is where we hold blocks, is where we hold karma. Allow the flames to go through and clear, harmonize, transmute all this energy. Be in allowance Be open. Feel all the beautiful diamond violet beings that have come here to help us, sending us their energies, their love. You are in a safe space. It is okay to let go of old familiar thought forms, patterns, behaviors. Let go and release, beloved. Release. And as you release, you will find yourself becoming lighter because you are no longer carrying the burden of everything that did not serve you. We now bring the diamond violet flames into our fields, our auras, and we now allow our auras to be healed. We allow for all cuts, all rips, all tears to be healed and sealed. We allow all density and debris to be cleared. All karmic miasmic patterning to be cleared. We now ask the diamond violet flames to come into our past. We take the flames and go back into our past, and not just of this timeline, but of the last 7 timelines. And as we do this, we ask for it to go through all of our past 7 generations on our mother's sides, our father's sides, clearing our past and clearing the past of our ancestors, so that everything that we are carrying coming down from our lineage that is not serving us in this lifetime is cleansed, purified, and transmuted. And we are now going to take these flames and we are going to go ahead into our futures. And we are going to start clearing the path of our future. everything that is going to create an obstacle. Clearing, transmuting, clearing, transmuting. Allow the flames to work for you so you can move ahead joyful and empowered, aligned with your highest truth, forging ahead at speeds of light, clearing, transmuting, clearing, transmuting. Feel the lightness in your being. And we now call forth the diamond violet flames to come into the very space that you are, to come into the ceiling, the walls, the flooring, the furniture, the fixtures of the room that you are sitting in. Feel this space being consumed by the diamond violet flames, purifying, purifying, harmonizing anything and everything that is of a lower vibration is being cleansed and purified. Cleansed and purified, harmonized, being brought back to its true divine nature of peace, harmony, love. Feel yourself sitting consumed by this fire, this room which contains the diamond violet fire. And now send this fire out into your entire home, into every room of your home, including your washrooms, your kitchens, every nook and cranny. And if at all, beloveds, you feel there is a place and a space in your home that is not willing to accept this light, it is perfectly okay. Just ask these flames to seal that space for you. See your home being consumed with this light, purifying, higher vibrations coming into your home now. Everything that was dark, that was shadowy, has gone. And there is only a lightness of space, of beauty, of light. And now, if you wish and you have a space other than your home, if you have an office space, Please, by all means, send this light out into that space. Allow it to come into your cars, your offices, clearing, cleansing, harmonizing, balancing. And now we are going to take these flames and we are going to go down onto our beloved planet, Mother Earth. Feel the flames going down from your feet like roots growing out of your feet. Down, 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 down. Allow these flames to spread first onto her surfaces, going into all her grids, all her ley lines, repairing, healing, sealing. Allow this light to go into her atmospheres, her gas belts, healing, healing, healing. Allow it to go into every man, woman, child, every being and kingdom on the planet. Let all be consumed by it. Let all be harmonized. Let all strife, all war, all hatred, all racism, cruelty, let everything be washed away by these flames. Let everything be consumed by these flames that is less than love, less than harmony, less than peace. And now send these flames down into her crust, her mantle, her core, where all the inner cities of light are. And from there on down into her heart, where this light mingles with the light of divine Mother Gaia's heart. Feel the Mother's embrace. Feel her gratitude for the work that you have done for her. And now we travel back up through the roots that we have created, back all the way back to her surfaces, coming up through our feet, back into our bodies. Please place your hands upon your hearts and repeat after me. I am the diamond violet flame of God. I am the diamond violet flame of God. I am the diamond violet flame of God. And we now ask you, beloveds, everywhere that you have cleared density, debris, everything that you have cleared from within yourself, ask that those places and spaces be filled with the frequencies of love, of joy, of peace, gratitude, feel the deep stillness that has come into your being. This stillness is who you truly are. You are still. You are one. We are one. United in this stillness. United in this moment. And now you may remove your hands from your hearts. Take a couple of deep breaths, and whenever you feel ready, you may open your eyes very, very slowly. Oops. We have just 6 minutes left, guys. I think. No, we have 11 minutes. Okay. So while you are still getting out of your zones, I'm just going to tell you very quickly how you can use the violet flames. Okay, so one you already learned is that you can use it to clear yourselves, you can use it to clear your home space, your office space, your vehicles, right? Another thing that you can also do is you can use it to create a protective shield around yourself. Like, let's say if you are going to be stepping out of the house, and you're going to the mall, or you're going to go somewhere where you don't feel there are going to be too many people, right? So you can just do one thing, and you can say that I want the violet flames to create a protective sphere around me as I go for my shopping, and come back. And another thing I want to tell you is that please remember that you don't have to get into a tis about how to say and how to call, and because there is this whole thing, if you go on the net they'll tell you invoke, say this particular prayer and say it 44 times and 56 times and all that. Not necessary at all. Okay, I just need you to say whatever you want in your own words, calling the diamond violet flames. So whether you want to see yourself in a sphere of protection, you want to see yourself in a pyramid of protection, you want to see yourself in a 6-pointed star of protection, whatever works for you, that's fine. But you can do that. You can do the same thing for your child. While your child is going to school, say I want this protective pyramid around my son while he's in school until he comes back. So my husband, my wife, my whoever, my parent, anybody, everybody, you can use it for protection for anyone. You can also use it and do the same thing around your home. So you can create a protective shield or a barrier for your home. So you can put your home into a diamond violet pyramid or a diamond violet sphere. Then another thing you can do is, which I love doing, I don't even know from where I've got this, but I've been doing it for years, so I'm blank now. When I went back, when I was just looking up a little for you guys, I couldn't find it. I don't know where it has come from, but I've given this to people to use and I've used it myself. I find it very effective. So sometimes, how you have this one person with whom somehow conversations always tend to go wonky. I mean, you have the best of intentions that you want to, this time I'm not going to get irritated, this time I'm not going to fight or whatever, right? But somehow so when you are going to be speaking with that person, whether it's face to face or sometimes it's telephonic, right? That, oh God, like but you have to take the call, you have no choice, right? At times like that, what I do is I call the violet flames, the diamond violet flames, to become into roses, and I ask for these roses to come into the conversation between me and the other person. Now, don't ask me why roses. I think because I like roses, okay? So probably that. You like some other flower, you like lotuses, say please become into lotuses and come into the conversation between me and the other person. I think probably it's got something to do with Mother Mary, and roses. I don't know. Like I said, I have no clue where this has come from, but I've used it. It's been very effective. So you call for it. So what happens is, even as you are speaking with that person is speaking to you, what happens is, sometimes you'll suddenly find that you were going to say something probably sharp which you would have regretted. something happens and you take a very softer attitude, and something happens on the other side as well, and they are also suddenly that day all yielding and soft, and everything changes because it's so potent that it actually changes, it transmutes situations like that. It's affecting the being on every level. So it's not just physical, right? It's physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and it's clearing the baggage between you and that person, which is why you had the friction in the first place with them. you know so you, and every time that you feel, like, because we are little more, let's say, consciously aware than the average Joe, so we know sometimes, right, when something is coming up in us, which is an old pattern, an old habit, right? Now when you sense that is coming up and you have identified, immediately call for the diamond violet flames and ask them to go in, through and around this pattern, through all of my bodies, through all space-time continuums, through all of my births, whatever. Again, use your own words. Whatever is coming to you at that time is the right thing. But ask it to come into it, and it will do that for you. Whatever it may be, whatever is emerging for you. You can keep asking it to come in and clear the karma between you and somebody else, that you have issues with. You can ask it to come in and clear a particular situation. See, supposing you're outside somewhere, I do it all the time. I mean, see, and remember one thing, you simply cannot interfere with anybody's life plan, okay? So please remember this, that when you are even going to be sending it out, like say supposing it so happens that I'm traveling somewhere or I am somewhere, right, and I see two people arguing and it's getting ugly now, okay? Maybe somebody's arguing with a store clerk, and she's really like being rude and mean and unnecessarily, right? I just ask for the violet flames to come in there between them. And remember that if it is not for their highest and best good, both those people, it will not work. Nothing can work unless the other being does not give permission, unless it's not for their highest and best good, because we don't work in any other way. Alright, so don't think that, oh, how can I interfere in somebody else's karma? You're not interfering. You're there on the spot there. You were meant to see this and you were meant to send out that light. If it's supposed to help them, it will. You may see sometimes that you will get an immediate reaction. Sometimes you may feel कि कुछ नहीं हुआ. What went wrong? Even that is fine if it didn't happen. So it works both ways, okay? Now we have like almost a minute and a half left. So I'm going to tell you very quickly. Another cool thing that I do is I ask for it to become into this huge eraser, okay? Like a eraser which we use for pencils, na? We erase, we write and then mistake ho gaya, we erase, right? So I ask it to become like an eraser also. And just come in, and if I've done something say has just taken place between me and somebody which I'm not proud of, ask it to be, please come in and erase, okay? Please use it to heal Mother Earth like we did today. Just send it out. All strife anywhere on the planet, keep sending out this. Keep it sending it out any day, every day. She needs it, and our time is running up. So loads of love, loads of gratitude to all of you who joined me. Thank you for being there. I hope this was good. Please keep posting all your comments here. Facebook, I want to know your experiences during the meditation. Any queries also, please, guys. Okay, it's ending now. Love you. Loads of love, loads of blessings. Thank you so much. Gratitude, beloveds, and to all the masters that were present today.